The Leo and Danny show. Leo brought this to my attention.
Oh, yeah. I get a late night call. If there's really shit going down in the crew, if something, I'm the man with, a little bit of an experience of having your life taken from you overnight, by the mob. So, I got a phone call, not a phone call, but I got a text message from Fan Jerry about a little situation that he's in. So I said, all right, well, we got to alert the people up there because Danny's got the most power because of his followers. There's a lot of people, eyes are on him. So if this person wanted to really fuck over Fan Jerry, they're going to try to alert the fans of the Danny Mullen regime.
Let's set the stage a little bit.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard about this until recently, but Fan Jerry decided it necessary to hire some dildo from upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Not hire him.
His hometown. He was telling me he's from my hometown. Like that was some kind of badge of honor, or immediately he needs to trust this guy because he's from his hometown. So
quite the opposite is what I would...
Quite the opposite, yeah.
Fan Jerry decides he needs a roommate.
Right.
So he links up with this guy on Craigslist.
Something like that, yeah.
On Twitter. Who fucking knows? This guy's coming down, sight unseen. They never met each other before in public. They decide they're going to rent a 2-bedroom apartment and that Jerry has officially outgrown the hitching post. And what's even better, this guy's got himself a little social media presence. And when I say a little, I mean that in a very literal sense. He puts up YouTube videos weekly that get like 52 views.
Right.
So with all this as a backdrop, Leo sends me a video of this dildo from upstate New York, of his video from TikTok. Let's let it run here, Austin.
California is beautiful, but the first day hanging out with my new roommate, he didn't mention that he had a no-bedroom motel. He didn't mention that there was stuff piled to the ceiling and it was roach-infested. And not only that, the first day hanging out after our meal, he told me he was sleeping with a 16-year-old girl. And this isn't a lie. This isn't like, why would I? I'm literally basically homeless now because I can't morally live with this guy who's sleeping with a 16-year-old girl. That to me is so wrong. And I'm not going to expose him and ruin his life, but I'm not going to be there. So I'm basically homeless.
Done, Austin?
All right. Yeah.
Startling accusations.
If Fan Jerry's getting hammered talking about banging 16-year-olds, this is something that we don't really, want as part of our, it's not something we're not against it. No,
I won't say it's bad. It's just not ideal.
It's not ideal. It's not the worst thing.
You can work on it.
No,
work your way up to 17, Jerry.
Yeah, we're gonna get a 17-year-old. But no, listen, people who were alarmed. We were all alarmed, and we're like, is this kid fucking? What the fuck's he talking about? But then, upon some further investigation, we talked to Fan Jerry, and
Fan Jerry's been in a dark place, so that made us not want to believe it, but it made us liable to believe it.
Exactly.
Fan Jerry, right now, the fans, a large portion of them, have turned against him based on the Mia incident.
Yes.
Him trying to have sex with my girlfriend at the party in San Diego.
Yes.
A lot of people are against him. People have been attacking him on Instagram, on his precious YouTube videos.
Right.
I could see him eating himself, drinking himself, fucking 16-year-olds into a state of depression.
Exactly. And we don't want that to be the case, of course, but that would be wrong. But, there's been rumors about Fan Jerry being a pedophile for a long time, mainly started by you. But could they be rooted in truth?
Well, the rumor was that it wasn't a rumor. It was spoken from him that he had sex with an 18-year-old in high school. And if he was a covert pedophile, he probably wouldn't have shared that willingly on camera.
Exactly.
So what I thought is, because my first thought was, yes, Fan Jerry's most likely in a depression right now. Maybe there's some validity to this. My second thought is, wait a second. Why am I trusting this dildo from upstate New York?
Right.
Who, this video, by the way, was sent to me and Leo from an anonymous Twitter account.
Probably him, yeah.
Also, I saw screenshots of this guy, the dildo from Buffalo, commenting on a bunch of Danny Mullen main channel videos. Why am I trusting this guy who I've never seen before, never spoken to before, and who is going well out of his way to cancel Fan Jerry after he says explicitly in the video, I'm not trying to call this guy out. I'm not trying to ruin his life. I'm not trying to publicize this. But then he's clearly doing just that. It made me think, wait a second. Fan Jerry is a fucking scuzzball, but he's a scuzzball who I've known for 2 years and is a friend of ours, and I've got to take his word over this, or at least hear his side of the story.
Exactly.
Let's call Fan Jerry up right now.
Because on this channel, you get to the bottom of things right in front of everybody. This is how we do it.
Nux, baby.
That's how we do it, baby. So let's go. Fan Jerry's going to talk to us.
Is this Eli?
This is the Leo and Danny show.
Oh, what up?
Who is this? Fan Jerry?
I think it called
No,
Danny.
it's Danny Burke. You called the wrong
my
number.
God.
Oh, what the fuck off, Danny Burke.
Hey, speaking
listen.
of guys
What
who've
up,
been
boys?
fucking 16-year-olds.
Yeah, have you been fucking some 16-year-olds, you sick son of a bitch?
Oh, my God.
What up, legend?
What's
That
up,
was
buddy?
a serious question, by the way.
This was an accident. We were trying to call Fan Jerry, and we called you by accident. But you're on the Leo and Danny
Hey, no
show.
worries.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
What
I'm
up,
sorry.
boys? Dude, I'm coming to LA today.
That's great, but this is way too upbeat of a vibe for what's going on
Yeah,
right now.
it's a very dark situation, and Danny, you're bringing too much light. You're
Yeah.
always happy, you son of a bitch.
Hey, fuck. Sorry,
All right.
boys. Hey, I've been watching the podcast since I've been injured, and it's fucking amazing, boys.
Okay.
Like, it's so freaking funny.
We appreciate
Aw,
that.
you're a
but
sweetheart.
We're going to have to hang up on you, Mr. Sunshine. This is doom and gloom right
Hey,
now.
no worries. Last thing, Fan Jerry for sure wanted to pound your chick, dude. He's lying.
He
Thank you.
does want to. He does. That's
Thank
true.
you. That's
Dude, that was a perfect setup, and he's fully caught, and he's just fully lying.
He's an asshole,
So, like,
dude. He
not-
should apologize. I try to get him to apologize.
Well,
but,
that's going to
yeah.
unfairly
He should
influence me when I talk to
apologize. I
Jerry
would
now.
so unfriend him if someone did that to me.
Dude, absolutely. Dude.
Okay.
Danny's a saint.
All right. Well,
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Phil. I appreciate it. We're going to hang up on you, though.
See you, bastard.
Hopefully I'll see you boys soon.
All right, later, man.
Buddy.
Austin,
How did that happen?
I was just going to say, looking at Austin all today, like it
Yeah.
looks like he's come off a 4-day bender.
Dude, he told me he woke up early this morning.
You had spoken.
Hey, what's up?
So I
Hey,
typed-
Fan Jerry's on the phone. You can defend yourself later, Austin.
Fun, Jerry.
What's up, guys?
How are you, brother?
Jerry, I'm going to say now, we fill the audience in on the situation.
Yeah.
How my initial reaction at once Leo sent me the video was, hey, Fan Jerry seems to be a little depressed right now. Maybe he is making some poor life choices. But then I realized, wait a second, I can't trust this fucking asshole from Buffalo, a dildo as I've been calling him. I got to
Yeah,
take,
he's a prick.
I at least owe Fan Jerry the benefit of hearing his side of the story before I jump to any conclusions. Jerry denied it vehemently, and then I had Jerry do this because the guy in the video accuses Jerry of having shit piled up in the Hitching Post motel from the floor to the ceiling.
And roaches.
Like it's an episode of Hoarders, okay?
Right.
And Fan Jerry's like a rat living in a papier-mâché nest. So I had Jerry, right after I asked this, I said, Jerry, can you send me right away so you don't have time to clean a video of you in the Hitching Post saying the date, saying, hey, Danny, see, there isn't shit all over my apartment. Jerry did just that. His room looks in perfect working order, meaning it's a fucking dump,
Yeah.
but it's not completely trashed like this guy said it
Probably
was.
cleaner than my room. I need to work on that. But yeah.
So
I went from a 2-bedroom apartment to a studio. I have a lot of stuff, but it's not trash everywhere.
Excuses. I feel you. I'm in the same boat.
Okay.
We got to get
But-
better. We got to get better, Fat Jerry. We got to get better. Like just let's do it.
So, Jerry, I told you right then that, yeah, man, whatever you have to say about this situation, I'm taking your side over Dildo from Buffalo. But I'm going to give you the chance right now to, on the air, publicly deny these claims.
Yeah, it's all total trash and bullshit. And so do you want me to tell the whole story?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So this kid hit me up on Instagram, like, I don't know, 8 or 9 months ago, earlier this year, in the very beginning of this year, February, March. And he was from my hometown in Plattsburgh, but I had never met him. And he was like, yeah, I'm just a big fan from the area. We got to started talking more and more often. Just a good guy, I thought. And so we had just had casual conversation until about August. And then, because he has a YouTube channel with 200 subscribers now, and he wanted to move out to California.
Oh, I got to ask this,
And I was
Jerry.
like-
I might be jumping ahead here, but if this guy's a big fan, shouldn't he have known you lived at the Hitching Post Motel? Shouldn't he have known about your apartment situation?
Yeah, and we used to FaceTime all the time from inside my apartment. And he knew.
That's good. That proves even more that this guy's a psycho. But I'm filling in any portion of the audience who for some reason doesn't know about Jerry's living situation. Mm-hmm. He lives in a motel that's been converted to long-term residences. Some of his roommates are crackheads. Some of them are probably crack whores.
Yeah.
And it's not ideal, but it's in a good neighborhood in San Diego.
Fan Jerry decides he lets most of those crackheads babysit his dog. And I always thought that was a dangerous thing to do.
He's letting another crackhead babysit his baby.
True.
Oh, sorry, that was great. Oh shit!
Unfortunately, fact.
Yeah, let's hear the fucking story, man. Why did this guy do this? What do you think? What's your theory on it? Let's hear the whole thing.
So we started talking about moving in, and I was like, hell yeah, come down here. We can stay in the hitching post for a couple weeks. It'll be tight living conditions.
That sounds miserable, Jerry. Why would you decide that was a good idea? First of all,
he's lonely. You're lonely
because. Well, yeah, I wanted a roommate, so we were going to move into a 2-bedroom place.
But I understand that, Jerry, but your apartment is a studio. Like, where the fuck was this guy going to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
I got him an air mattress. We set him up an air mattress and everything.
So for 2 weeks, he was going to sleep at your feet. It was going to be you, him, your dog, your bearded dragon, and a spider. He has a pet spider.
Fan Jerry, when you
wasn't prime.
When you were in line with the air mattress at like a Big Five, probably, were you like, this is the lowest moment of my life? Or what were you thinking when you were buying an air mattress for this guy?
Fan Jerry didn't pay for it. He made this guy bring one.
Did you buy it?
No.
Okay, so the guy, you were like, get yourself an air mattress.
Whole deal.
Wait a second. Did you purchase it and then have the guy Venmo you? How did the air mattress thing go down? I need to know this before the rest of the story.
When he showed up. We went to Walmart.
You guys went to Walmart, bought one. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he paid for it all. And we went out, this was on Tuesday of last week. And then we went out to dinner, went to Slater 50/50s in San Diego. Went back to my place.
He loves
and chilled. And
that's a big plug.
Yeah, it's a big plug.
It's worth a lot of money.
Why do you always plug Slater? Not only that, when you told me the story just on the phone by yourself, you're like, when Slater's, I had the peanut butter burger. And I was like, okay, you had the peanut butter burger. I'm glad you even put it on your story that day. Is it great? Like, what's up with Slater?
Delicious.
It's delicious. Okay.
Sales are delicious.
I like that place.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever Slater's 5150 or whatever it's called is mentioned on air, 120% increase in burger sales that week.
Absolutely. I guess they got to call the peanut butter burger the Fan Jerry special.
The Fan Jerry special.
The Fan Jerry special.
They only cook it for 16 minutes.
In fact,
I don't know what I'm going for.
For 16 minutes, baby.
Jerry, continue. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So we go back to my place after that, and we're just looking for apartments.
And so you don't confess, as he said, to having sex with a 16-year-old over the burger.
Is that what had happened?
Yeah, that's what I did.
No,
wait.
I said you don't. I'm on your side, Jerry. I told you that I honestly
don't believe him.
Don't fucking trust this asshole, and I'm believing you, my friend, over some fucking shithead with a TikTok account.
Yes.
Yeah, so we go back to my place. We're looking at apartments.
You were doing drugs.
Weed, and eventually we go.
Let him tell the story, lad.
We're smoking weed.
Okay.
Well, that's drugs.
And we go to bed. I wake up the next morning. I go to work. Leave him there. Obviously. Where the hell was he going to go? So I go to work, and I come home from work, and now he's gone. All of his stuff is still here, and he just doesn't text me and just doesn't come back.
Mm-hmm.
And then doesn't spend the night that night. So this is Wednesday night, just never comes back. Mm-hmm. And then on either Wednesday, he started posting stuff, or it was Thursday morning, but it took me a while to notice because some fan hit me up on Instagram to let me know that he posted this stuff on your channel, Leo, and your comments.
On my comments,
and that's when it started.
What a fucking nutcase.
And then
Jerry, what's creepy to us is he says in the original TikTok video that he's not trying to ruin your life and publicize this, but then it looks like he made like 18 fake accounts to spread the video everywhere.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Well,
no, this guy's just a nut job.
Look, I think our percentage of fans working out is low right now. Austin's honestly the only one. So, and you obviously, but let's keep the online stuff. We got to keep vetting these people a little bit better. I think I got to do a better job of that. You know, we the guys like I don't think we
Well, I
should
had
name
talked
him.
to this dude every day for 9 months.
Well, you must be a shitty judge of character, fan Jerry. He tried to fuck you over within 12 hours.
Yeah.
He tried to ruin
yeah.
you forever within 12
think-
hours. What
I'm
the
pretty sure
fuck?
that the whole thing was just a ruse to just come out here and do just that.
It was a ruse.
What did he think was going to happen? Did he think that like we were going to be like, oh, dude, this guy's accusing Fan Jerry of
Yeah.
shit. This guy's tight. Let's make this guy the new Fan Jerry.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he think
What
he
the
was going to
fuck?
get a spot on our crew?
He would have had a better chance of getting in the crew if he put a GoPro up somewhere secretly and trying to beat the shit out of you in the middle of the night. That would have been way better than what he did. What the fuck?
That would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious.
Can you imagine how satisfying it would be to left hook Fan Jerry? Well, because you know Fan Jerry,
Sleeping.
I've spent the night in close proximity to Jerry probably like
Yeah.
16 times. The guy snores. The guy.
Maybe that's why he left,
The
dude.
guy sleeps with his mouth is open, is a python swallowing a goat. It's just
Yeah, it's bad.
Imagine
It's
just
bad.
a left hook to Jerry's open sleepy jaw. Wake up, sleepyhead.
That would be so funny. If he had like a little vlog camera as he was setting up the whole fucking GoPro, that would have been the best video ever instead of what he tried to do. What the fuck is this, dude?
Imagine
That would
just
have actually been funny.
imagine a left hook for an alarm clock at 3 a.m. just
3
right in
a.m.
Jerry's open jaw. Because it'd be funny because you know he would wake up like, "Oh," but then he would go right back to sleep because of the concussion.
Because the concussion, just
So like, and then you could just keep hitting him more in the face.
yeah.
Jerry, I've already planned out next week's video.
Oh yeah.
Can you give me a spare key to your place?
Yeah.
Jerry,
Actually.
what I want to know
Sure.
now is why didn't you guys, if you've been talking to him every day for 9 months, why didn't you guys find an apartment before he came down here? Why did you think 2 weeks sharing a studio was wise?
Because he wasn't going to come out until the end of October. And last minute switched to the 1st of October,
And
which I didn't care about.
and you needed. How do you know he has good credit? You told me he had credit. Did he show you some Equifax or whatever? Did he show you some data?
No, he said he does, but he has DSS, disability. So they were going to place him in a house, but he had to be here in order to be placed.
What kind of a
They would've
disability
placed
does he
us in a
have?
two-bedroom house.
What disability?
He said he watched his mom die when he was a kid or something,
Oh.
like walked in on his dead mother. or
Why did
something.
you
So he
fucking
gets
invite this
disability
guy
for that.
out to my state?
Jesus, Fan Jerry. God.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Seriously. I mean,
How does that... And also, I mean, that's... Clearly this guy's a psycho, but should the government be paying and finding housing for a guy just because a natural thing happened to his mother?
Absolutely
we're also
not.
we have no idea if that's true or not. This guy lies about everything. So
That's also true. It could very well be a lie.
He could just be making that up. He's actually disabled because I don't know. He got who knows got assaulted by a bunch
Murdered
of dogs.
15 people.
Maybe who knows what the fuck. But yeah, either way, we got to vet people. Look, I don't think, but dude, meeting people online goes really bad for a lot of people. I think it's great for us for content and things like that. The meetups, they've all been amazing, but I feel like the people that are very, like this guy that was, looking to kind of move in with you, he was making odd choices coming up. We got to do a better job of vetting people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just saw it as an opportunity to get out of the hitching post, and then it turned into all of this.
Well, do you
And
want
that
to
wasn't
leave
really
San
planned.
Diego? I mean, you and Inland Iggy should get a place together. That'd be great.
What I want to know, though, Jerry, is at this dinner, can I reenact the dinner with Leo where I'm you and he's your accuser? And I want you to tell me if this is true or not true, that this is how the dinner went down.
All right, go.
So Jerry, what's Danny like?
Oh, Danny is cool. This is his girlfriend. We better not get into that right now. But how are you liking San Diego, man?
Dude, I love San Diego. What do you think about do you have sex with a lot of girls out here, or what's that like?
Oh, there's pussy all the time.
Really?
And I'll tell you about it. Waiter, can I get a little salt on my shitty peanut butter and jelly burger?
Oh, this place is great. Yeah, how often do you come here?
Oh, I come here all the time because while I love peanut butter and jelly burgers, the only thing I like more is having sex with 16-year-old girls.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like the vaginas, they get too loose by the time they're legally allowed to have sex.
Oh. Yeah. 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 Should I Yeah, I'm still spending the night tonight, or
Yeah, absolutely,
okay,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And so I got you your air mattress from Walmart. I got you this pillow. My dog Riley has peed on it a couple times, but it's no problem. And by the way, my 16-year-old girlfriend's gonna spend the night too. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. I guess that's fine. I just gotta post up a couple TikToks real quick.
Wait, before you go, you can totally post TikToks.
Yeah.
I got you these earplugs.
Oh, okay. Thank
because
you.
I bang her out and it's a studio, and I don't want your sleep disrupted.
Oh, okay. No problem, man. Thanks. I'll definitely hold on to these. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some TikToks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Jerry, did it go anything like that?
That 100%. That was it.
That was it.
Oh.
Word for word.
I'm surprised you didn't plug Slater 50/50s a few more times.
I should have done it over dinner. Like,
over
to
dinner.
The kid who's already in the restaurant. You cannot get a better burger anywhere in town.
Anywhere. Slater 50/50s.
Anywhere in the state. All right, Jerry. Well, I think this goes a good way or a long way in clearing everything up. I don't have anything else to say.
Sorry that all this happened. My fault. Might be.
Yes, listen.
I won't trust people on the internet anymore.